Be honest, Nick.
What, Mike?
Where do you want to visit around the world?
Dude, so many
Answer is
places.
all the places.
In the chat, what's the number one place you want to visit? Hi,
What's the
everybody.
what's the number one place you have visited and or want to visit?
Indeed.
Hit me in
Hello,
the
everybody.
chat. Because we're going to be tracking the world today. We're going to be doing some
are
trivia
gonna
about
track
tracking the world. And if I'm not mistaken, I think we might be launching some coconuts at each other's faces.
Probably as well. Hello, everybody.
hello.
Sorry about that. The little bit of wait. We been this camera that points at Mike has been not fun to us lately, and so we had to delay the stream because we were trying to figure it out. But we got it on.
Finally got it
Last
back.
stream we did,
You
we
can
couldn't
see
get it
me
on.
now.
So now, look at him. Look how beautiful he is.
Peter's got to go to the chiropractor. Get cracked
crack
up
them
and
bones,
come on
baby.
back. I hope you feel.
Get there and be like, crack me up, daddy.
Yeah,
That's what you
they
say.
prefer you say that. They'll
I
give
feel
you a
like
discount. They'll give you a
Ask
discount.
Naveen. Naveen's a chiropractor. I'll ask him.
Nambar says Kyoto, Japan was my favorite place I visited. Yeah, Kyoto seems pretty amazing.
Get me back in line. My man's he's like a question mark right now.
Yeah, wild.
Just back into an exclamation point. Boom. We have a bit of exciting news. You see me pop in the chat. This is our first sponsored Gen Con stream by Underdog Games, who do make
Shouts out to Underdog Games.
the trekking games. Because they're mobile trekking games. We're going to play a different trekking game soon.
Yes, we have over there. We have trekking the national parks.
Indeed.
We're going to be playing Trekking the World Trivia, which is kind of like, you don't have to know the answer. It's the closest. It's
kinda like
whoever's
a-
the closest. Kind of wits and wagers where you're going to get a number, a numerical answer. Closest without going over wins. And they also
Yeah.
make coconuts,
Big shout
which
out to
is one of our
Underdog
favorite games from a long time.
Yes,
where you were
Crazy
launching
Coconuts
little
is great.
coconuts.
We love Crazy Coconuts.
And it's redonkulously fun.
Yes, it's
and
it
I'm
is
so
ridiculously fun.
literally so happy we own it now.
Indeed. Yes. Very excited. We've almost bought it a bunch of times, so I'm really glad we have it now.
What up, Linnea? How you doing?
Big shouts out. I promise to get back in time for coconuts. I can't miss that. Yeah, we'll probably play coconuts this time, and then also we'll play the other trekking game, 'cause it's
I feel
ridiculous.
like it's not true, but I feel like I have the capacity to be incredibly good at coconuts.
Yes.
I don't know why I
could.
have that
You
confidence.
could.
But I'm
You
like,
got
I just
the-
feel like I'm just
got the
meant to
swag
be
for
great
it,
at
yeah.
it. And also, it's one of our ideas for a super games is to make a
Humongous version
crazy
of
coconuts with monkeys that are like this big that you can like launch stuff high in
Underdog
the
Games,
air.
hit us up.
Yeah, what's up with?
Reminds me of playing quarters. Yeah, right? It's great. It's just silly fun. It's the best.
So good.
Gordon said Edinburgh is my favorite place I've been. We always wanted to go to Edinburgh.
Nice. Linnea says, I watched your Wayfarers video today. What are your thoughts? I'm so intrigued to know all the West Kingdom games.
Love it.
We love it. We love it.
I think it might end up being my favorite of Shem's games.
Yeah, we try not to like opine too much on those videos since they are sponsored. We don't want people to,
Yeah.
we want to keep it as objective as we can, but it's like, we very much love the West Kingdom trilogy. Like, we love Shem's stuff. Like, this is no different. Like, it's awesome.
Yeah,
It's super good.
It's super good.
I'm sure all that class experience will transfer over to coconuts.
how we
If
do
so,
live-
then I'm a little
you know how we
less
do now, Barry.
confident because I'm so hit. It's feast or famine in class. You either are like amazing
yeah.
or you just like
Oh, there's
lose
no
all
middle ground.
sense of
There's no middle ground.
bodily control and a ball just slowly rolling to your goal and you'll just go like poop, 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 and just like nothing happens. It's just so bad.
Well, Gordon said, yeah, I'm not that into the Garfield games, but the Wayfarers looks more at my alley. It's really fun.
It's really fantastic.
It's really good. Tells you like dice placement and stuff.
You can build so many like just fun synergies and
yeah.
combos. So like that was one that we played it 3 times. I played it 3 times. You played it 2.
I played it twice, yeah.
And I just like want to come back to it again because I want to keep exploring ways to like build up little combinations of things. I'm like, that game I feel like has depth where it's like you can keep exploring it over and over. So I'm really excited to play it more. I really want to play it again.
Yeah, that's awesome. A quick sentence said, could you maybe make all the games look less cool and fun? My bank account keeps telling me I can't have all the games if I also want foods. Well, just stop eating food. You know,
Listen,
easy solutions.
you could break this down. You can get some nutrition out
You
of
get some
this.
fiber out of this right here.
I don't recommend it, but you could.
Underdog Games does
we
not
apologize
support
for making stuff look so cool, but we love to make stuff look so cool because games are so cool. So how could we not celebrate them and make them look as rad as possible? And then, of course, there's that little thing of, we do this for a living, so it's like we're trying to make them look tight. Not lie about stuff, mind you, but
No,
if
we
we're
don't-
doing
we
like an
never lie.
overview with cool shots, I'm like, I'll make dope shots. People were like, yo,
Yeah,
and I'm like,
it's literally your job.
right.
You don't get mad at an ad agency for making the Big Mac look good. That's their job.
Yeah.
Like, that's their job.
Big Macs do look good. I love watching all the science behind like
Food
photography.
Yes, food photography is
so
is
interesting and
incredibly
usually
interesting to
so gross.
Tony Sabaski, or Sabaskis or something, Said, what exactly does it mean when your streams are sponsored? Is it always financial, or are there other things they do for you? So this is a stream through, this sponsorship is through Gen Con, is brokered by Gen Con. So that's mostly a question you should gear towards them, because we're not really the ones who broke it. We will say, personally, for our own personal streams, which are sometimes sponsored, they are almost always sponsored financially. Sometimes it'll be something else, like if
they'll give us a game and
We'll
maybe
tell you right now,
we'll agree to a later.
we're getting some new game mats for this table, so
Yeah.
we're gonna be doing some shout outs for that.
So
There's
the
no
sponsorship
monetary.
is the there's no
Yes.
there's no monetary value. The monetary value is in the form of a game
Yes.
mat and some leaves for our
But
table.
it depends.
So it's like there's a value to that. But yeah, so like on a personal channel, that's how we work stuff. But usually it's a fee.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah.
But again, it depends on the content creator. It depends on.
Gordon Shell's
what
got
they're
some
doing.
good ideas talking about just get an IV bag and games done. You got
Easy.
nutrition,
Blend it up.
hydration, gamation.
Blend it up, pop it right in.
You know?
Yeah,
It's
you nothing
perfect.
else.
You
You
got
need
it.
nothing else.
I'm in the terrible, amazing position of making new board game friends that have the same taste as
Tough
me.
life.
That is the key, isn't it? They show me games and somehow I end up ordering them like the next day. But you also have an extended network. So maybe there's a game that you quite enjoy, but you're like, but they own it. I'm going to play it with them. I don't need to buy it myself. And now you have an extended library because it's many people's
true.
libraries.
We have that. We have friends who are like, cool, Crook's gonna buy this game. We don't have to.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I'm like,
Wonderful.
Excellent. Thank you.
That
This is
sounds awesome.
great.
Gordon said, yeah, it's weird because I'm not really into worker placement, but I do enjoy dice placement.
Sure.
I think dice placement is more intriguing than worker placement in general, because again, it's like, because then your workers have some sort of currency
Like
attached to
value.
them. Value, yeah, is a better way of putting it, I suppose.
It's cool to have workers that are of different values or different
Yeah.
abilities or whatever.
Yeah, so I guess
Sure.
that can make it interesting to be like, not only is it worker placement, but it's also like, oh, you can only go here if the die is like a 2 or a 3 or something, something like that.
It adds
And
a
I
nice
do think
extra,
that
like,
can
like little,
make it more
little,
interesting.
puzzly stitch
Yeah.
to it all.
Yeah. I think it has more layers to it when you add dice placement because of that. Yeah.
And then Wayfarers is it's a dice placement and worker placement game, but everything kind of comes back to serving
and like
the dice
tableau
placement
building, yeah,
part of
it's
it.
like, yeah,
so
I mean,
it's
yes and no. I mean, that's one thing is like, I always feel like the 2 times I've played, I'm like, I don't feel like I utilized the worker placement part of it as
that's what I'm saying. I
much
think
as
it's more of
could.
a dice placement game than a worker placement game.
Yeah, but I'm saying I also don't think I've utilized the worker placement. I think it's ultimately going to be more dice placement than not.
Yeah.
But I do think it's probably more even
It's
than
a
the way
mix.
I've played it right now.
It's a mix.
Yeah.
Because the thing about it is that like the workers are a public currency.
Yes.
So it's like you may use a worker and then someone else takes a card. Now they have that worker, but your dice are your dice. There's nothing that can mess with your board. So that's what's kind of fun. Like you could, in theory, like never really deal with the worker placement spots. It's like you'll probably be fine.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, yeah, maybe there's a lot to
Depending on
it
how
gets
you
out
work
of
it
some
all.
binds. Yeah,
Depending
it
on
really
how you work
does.
it
You
all.
only have 5 dice total, so it's
Mhm.
like you can get into some binds.
And he says, yeah, it's perfect. Their library is amazing.
you go.
But I love it. Like as board gamers, we end up being like, I want it for myself. I'll get it too.
Yeah,
you
we
know,
get
which
that
is
way.
great.
We're gonna
I
buy it
love it.
I mean, that's true. Not everyone has such a luxury. That is true.
That's true.
That is true. And if you do, I'd be grateful because it's very, very, very.
It's a couple, and between the 2 of them, I'm pretty sure they have like 700 plus games. Wow.
That's intense.
We got a Hornets in the house.
Hey.
Hitting there with the penguin. Tableau building is what intrigued me the most. Yeah, the tableau building stuff is yeah, it's nice. The
Nice.
vistas, I love the vistas because like every time you get this thing, you get that. I'm just like, yeah.
Well, and that's the fact that like all the
I want to get 1,000 vistas.
yeah, the 4 kinds of cards you get do different stuff too.
Cool. It's a very cool game.
And then I guess the space cards don't do anything in game, but they do something. And so it's very cool. Yeah, it's good.
Yes, it's quite a good one. Like I said, we're gonna be playing some Trekking the World today. We should probably get to
We
this.
probably
because we're actually gonna
should
play
get
a
to this.
few games.
We
today.
actually are. So let's actually
We're
go
gonna
ahead
like
and
be
get
about
to
it and like playing.
Be
it.
about it.
Quicksand says, I really like the tableau building, so the next time you take an action, it's even more powerful. It's just satisfying. Yeah, you get that's what's nice about tableau building stuff. You get a sense of like, you know, it's an engine, right? You get something where now you get a bigger and bigger return and reward, and you can put those townsfolk that helps. So every time you rest, you get more and more stuff than what you started with. Even if it's like games like that are great because even if you lose, you're like, I did some pretty cool
Yeah,
stuff.
well, we were talking about that.
It's kinda
with,
fantastic.
We're talking about the space base. We just played space with John DeClaire Jealous. And he
rolled us.
destroyed us. It's his game, to be fair. But we were talking about it
He humbled
afterwards.
us.
We were talking about it with Paul, and I was just like, Space Base is one of those games where like I really, really enjoy making my engine. So if I lose, it's like, yeah, I would prefer to win, of course, but like I don't really care if I lose because I just really enjoy making my engine. Mikey, I'm gonna grab a quick drink. Do you want to do a quick overview of the game
I
for
will
the
absolutely do
people?
a quick overview.
I'll
So
be right
these
back.
are games that I've always seen places and have always been intrigued by them, but we had never had a chance to play them. So
And quick
again,
stand, this is gorgeous, yes.
yeah, I know, it's so beautiful. Like I love the map, and you have these like little briefcases and stuff. It's a super solid production. But yeah, this map when it unfolded is like, wow, that's tight. And like that just looks really nice. So I've always wanted to try these games because the other one that we'll play, I think in the beginning of May, is trekking the national parks, which is super fun because Nick and I, and we'll talk about this more, I'm sure, when we play that game. Nick and I grew up going to lots of national parks and stuff. And so it's cool to have games based around sightseeing and traveling and learning about the world. So what we're going to be doing in this game is we're going to be going around to different kind of famous places. You have Victoria Falls and stuff. And Machu Picchu over here. So we're going to go into famous places around the globe, and we are going to be kind of collecting these cards. These cards are going to be used in two ways. One, to move. So the values on the card, I can play like this 3 and move 1, 2, 3 spaces or what have you. And then the color, the suits, and the icons will be used to do journeys, which is these kind of 2 powers that swap out from game to game. If you turn in 2 of the same color card, you can do one of the journey abilities. Or if you get to certain locations like the Great Wall of China, if I was all the way over here, you could turn in 3 or however many of the types of cards that are showing here to collect this because you're going on a tour, taking a tour of the Great Wall of China. So if I had 3 yellow cards, I was at the Great Wall of China, I could turn those in, take a tour, collect this. At the bottom, this will get me 20 points at the end of the game. So that's going to be the main way you get points is by taking these tours. And collecting these destination cards. So on your turn, you're going to have to move unless you don't have cards. And then you'll choose 1 of 3 actions. You can draw 2 cards, either from the face-up display, from the deck, a mix of both. Very Ticket to Ride rules. If you draw a card, you immediately refill it, and you can, go blind off the deck or whatever. So you can draw 2 cards, or you can use the journey ability or take a tour. Those are the 3 actions you can do on top of moving. We also have all these cubes around, these souvenirs we're trying to collect. And wherever you stop, so if you pass through something, you don't get anything, but if you stop on a spot with a cube, you can collect that cube, add it to your little briefcase, and there's a bit of set collection with that. If you complete sets of the 4 colors, so if I had 1 yellow, 1 red, 1 blue, 1 white, you would get 3 points in the game. If I got 2 columns done, I'd get 6 points instead, or 10, then 15. So as you go around, you can kind of do that. If you also have the most of a color, you can take the most crafts or most figurines, which will be worth a couple extra points at the end of the game as well. So, those are pretty much it, man. Do you have any questions before we
I don't think so.
begin?
No, we're good to go.
All right.
Let's ask if something comes up.
You're going to start at that airport?
Sure.
Okay. The one thing about airports, Nick, that I forgot to explain, if you ever start your turn in an airport, you have to start your turn in an airport to do that. You can fly to any other airport for free and then take your turn. You still have to move after that and all that jazz.
Okay.
But you can bop somewhere else and then continue right on moving.
Is there a hand limit?
No. Okay, so I'm going to play a 2 card.
Kathy Wappel, thank you so much for being here. Hey, folks. Hello, hello. How are you?
How art thou?
How's numbers?
Hello, Shabaj.
Look how bright this game is. So pretty. So pretty.
Linnea says Engine Builders are my favorite games of all. They're just great.
I do
played
like
like Ares Expedition last
I
night. It was
know.
just like,
How was it?
This game is so good.
It's so good.
So good. Got beat by Crook because he just
Like
does that.
Cascadia, It's a Wonderful World. Both
Yeah.
great. Both great.
Yeah. Nick, I'm going to go here. And since it's going to allow me to move 2, you can play multiple cards. I could like burn all my cards to just run all across the globe if I wanted. I don't want to do that.
Globe trotting.
But I'm going to go 1, 2, pick up this yellow cube.
Wow.
Boom.
Bad idea.
And I am in Solar de Yumi. Uyumi. And
So you
then
did your move, so now you can do in action.
I think I'm going to draw 2 cards off the deck. Yeah.
Okay.
Holy purple Batman. Not that I have purple. Alrighty.
Wow.
Take it away, sir.
Let's go ahead and we'll go. We'll go 3. Is there anywhere specific that it really matters? Not really right now. So we're just gonna go 1, 2, 3 to the Taj Mahal.
Okay.
Bam. Get that. And then in terms, let's go ahead and get.
If you take one, it immediately
Yeah, do
refills, so you can
that.
see what you get.
I'll take 1.
Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna play a 2, just a 2. I'm gonna go 1 and 2 to Iguazu Falls.
Guazoo. Also a good game.
Pick that up, and then I think, ooh, interesting. I'm gonna draw 2 more cards.
2 more cards. Crazy.
Okay. Okay. So what did I? Ooh. By the way, if you play a card like a movement card, you can't forego any of that movement. If you play a 3, you must move 3. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
you can
that's
play
good. That's
you
good.
can play
Okay.
multiple cards and stuff and move more, but if you play, you can't go only 2 of.
That is a good distinction.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
What up, Visor? Shoot.
Fiji baby. I'm gonna go 3. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 up here to Mount Fuji, to which I don't have green cards. But that goes there. Blam.
Do you have even 1?
Nope.
Okay.
Why?
Because one of the journey things, you can take a tour for 1 fewer icon, but
Oh, this
alas.
is a tour. Ooh. Cool.
Linnea says, super delayed. I was upstairs when I heard the response about engine builders. It's a Wonderful World is one of the games I tried at my friend's house and almost immediately bought. It's so good, so quick and satisfying. It's a Wonderful World is fantastic. We
so
also have
good.
It's a Wonderful Kingdom, which we're going to do a playthrough of soon.
Excited for that one.
Yeah, It's a Wonderful World and Kingdom for the matter, I'm supremely bad at. Like, confusingly bad at. I'm like, I don't get this. I'm like but I don't care. I really enjoy it. But I'm like, how am I not?
I'm
better
always
at
kind
this?
of wary of drafting games for whatever reason. But after playing it again, I was just like, oh man, that's right. I really, really like It's a Wonderful World.
It's a wonderful world.
It's a wonderful world. And again, this stream is sponsored. First sponsored stream.
Shouts out.
Hey girl. By Underdog Games, who make this game. We're gonna play this game, and then we're gonna play Trekking the World Trivia, which is a separate game, but it's kind of set, like I said, in the same universe. It's our universe, you know. And we're probably gonna play a little Crazy Coconuts, and then they also made Tracking the National Parks, which we will play soon here.
Taking a journey, Nick. Do
Ooh.
a journey card B. I turn in 2. You just have to turn in 2 cards of the same color, same icon. So this allows me to move up to 4, then draw 2 cards from the deck. I'm gonna go 1, 2.
And these switch out each game, which is nice.
You know what? Up to 4. I'm just gonna actually only move there.
So anyone else slightly perturbed by the fact that the airport in Asia is located in the Himalayas? It's
Because the thing,
it's slightly above.
the cool thing is if
Gobi
you're at the
Desert.
top of the big mountain, you just go off the edge, and gravity will.
It's like a hang
You'll get the air pressure you need
you-
to take
You
off.
do one of those.
That's just saving gas
That's
in this
called
economy.
Science, Mirvek.
That's
Okay.
just like, I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
Mike.
Huh?
Moving one.
What?
Boom, moving to the Great Wall of China, Mikey.
Whoa.
And then I am going to take a tour of the Great Wall of China with these
What?
3 hiker cards, yellow hiker cards.
Wow, that's
That is what required. Boom, boom,
big one,
boom.
too.
It's worth 20 points. Thank you.
I think that yellow is like more rare in terms
Not
of
for
cards
me.
and stuff. So I think that's why it's worth. Because there's also, if you have the most crafts, you get 7 points. So I think it maybe is a bit.
Roughy. Ooh, very
all
good.
right.
Pretty.
Wazoo Falls. Yeah, the art's amazing.
Ooh.
Got rid of the wrong cards, but
Now you have no cards.
didn't know.
Which means I'm not going to be able to
Um,
move, am I?
No, so next turn you're basically going to draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you can't move, you just can't move.
Correct.
I guess unless I was on an airport, I can move to the other airport, but then I couldn't move off of that airport.
Okay. How do I do this?
I remember, yeah, I love national parks. Even like any kind of like, I do love travel as a theme. You know, we played Zoo in Barcelona by Blue Orange Games. And it wasn't like not a bad game, but it was just
Just gonna
very
move
charming. But it was just one of those games where I was like, man, I just love this theme of like, you're just like going around a city taking pictures and stuff
think
like
it's
that.
awesome.
I just think it's such a cool
Nick,
theme.
I have the most postcards. I have at least 2 of them, so I will take this. A little bit hot potato. If Nick ends up taking more white cubes than I have, you'll take that. And I'm just gonna draw some cards.
Okay.
Draw one here. See what comes out. Draw off the deck.
Okay. I have no cards, so I am going to draw 2 cards. There's like nothing red out here. Nothing red. So I'm just gonna go off the top of the deck. Whoa. That's crazy.
You have to teach me that winning strat mirror back so I can crush
seriously.
Nick with it. Me?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move 1 spot to Uluru and claim the most. I have the most clothing, Nick. Got my I love New
Is this the
York
Pandemic
shirt.
Legacy expansion? Yes. This is the before times.
Okay, so I got that. And I'm going to use the journey action. I'm gonna use that left one. I'm going to. Oh no, I can't do that. I have to do this. I see. I'll do this. I see now. Sorry. Doing that so I can turn in these 2 cards to make use of the journey log. And then exchange rate, take a tour for 1 fewer icon and gain 3 points. So I have to keep the yellow for that. I was thinking like, it doesn't matter what color I use. It does.
It does.
Because I'm going to do just the yellow and forego paying the green for Uluru there where I am. So I'm going to get a 3-point token for doing this action. It's also the most sought after spot. So I get a 5-point token. Rip. All the points. Blam. And that is my turn. And we have, the Colosseum. That's a sightseeing spot I have been to.
Yes, I've been there, and that's it. Of the places I've been out first.
It's a big world.
It's quite large. There's many places to see.
Franklin National Parks will have a slightly higher hit rate on. But even then,
Yes.
there's a lot of them that we have not been to.
No. Okay, I'm just gonna spend 1 and move here.
Let's also pay attention because remember, if you ever clear out the last
Cube,
cube from
yeah.
a region, you get a little region bonus, which will have some amount of points on there. It's a little
Actually, I'm
secret
gonna
for the end of the game.
move this way instead. That way I can get a cube because I'm just like, ooh, Mikey, I also have the most figurines.
Oh, you do.
Thank you. Okay, and then I'm just gonna draw 2 more cards. Okay. So first strand was to ignore the park cards and just get the colored pebbles. Oh, okay. But that did say they came out the second edition.
Okay, so
Hey,
that strat is over. Nick, I'm going to move with a 3. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 to Great Barrier Reef, collect a blue, and then I must draw cards since I have no cards. I'm going to take this one, and then
There's
I
a green
will
card, man.
take green since
Have
they
a
are
theme
sort of
one.
in demand. All right.
Okay, I am going to.
You.
Wow. So you have to start your turn in an airport to do to jump. Okay.
And you can fly anywhere and then start your turn effectively. Fly to any airport.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one and move 2. I'm gonna go boom boom to this airport.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up these reds.
Fixing to do a journey, are you?
Maybe.
Okay, I'm going to spend this 1 to move to this airport. I'm going to pick up cards. I'm going to draw off the deck. Okay.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go boom.
Oh, I don't love that. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Change plans, fine. You can take backsies. Nick's going to take backsies. Mm-hmm. You're going to take backsies, bro.
I just realized.
Hopefully something good for me because I'm thinking that we have the same idea.
Oh, we do have the same idea.
Yeah.
But can we be in the same spot?
No, you block each other.
Okay. So the only problem
Good point.
is...
In a 2-player game, it's probably less likely to happen, but yeah, you do block each other's
Can you
paths.
double back on yourself? or do you always have to be moving forward?
I don't remember saying that you couldn't. Let me double check.
Okay, because if you can, that'd be great. Because I realize that you can't choose to move less than you have on your card. I would love to move less than I have on my card.
So you have to move your location to another place every turn.
Yeah, I wouldn't be ending where I am now.
You may not use a single connection more than once in a single
There
move.
you go. That makes sense.
Yeah, I hate to see it, folks.
Yeah, you really do. Is there a way? Really, huh?
Good point. Yeah, Gordon says it kind of defeats the purpose of having to use the whole card. It's a little workaround.
Yeah,
little
no, totally.
cheat
That's why I was just like,
key.
let me check.
What's up, Benita? How are you?
Benita.
Y'all don't know, Benita is a streamer. Just hit 1,000 followers. Let's hype.
Let's go. I'm
up.
gonna go 4. I'm gonna go 1, 2,
Talking about
3,
oonce,
4.
oonce, oonce. Love this plan.
The problem is I can't.
Oh, but now you're blocking me out. So
yeah,
it's
that's
like,
why I was like, I can't do the thing I wanted to, which is use this journey for 2 earning and 2 to get a green. So instead, I will draw cards.
But I have the green that you
Oh,
need.
so you can journey. Oh, so this journeying allows you to take a 2.
Correct.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, they don't, which is kind of cool. There's like different. I think there's like 6
Yeah.
A's and 6 B's. So
Yeah.
they're not always the
Which
same.
is sweet. Yeah.
These are the suggested first play ones.
Isn't it also that people block your path as well, not
Yeah.
just block the spot? Yeah, so you can't even move
Yeah.
through them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm taking pictures here. You can't move through.
So that is, I should let that one go then, because it ain't gonna happen for me. So let's think. I'm trying to think of strategically, but these are all from different regions. So I'm like, let me just get to an area.
Yeah, they're all kind of all over the place.
I'm gonna fly to.
Okay, so if I accept your argument about the airport in Asia, what about the one in North America? It's located in Oklahoma or Kansas. Yeah, the freaking hub of the planet. That's in Texas, fool.
That's Texas.
Where did you go to? Maybe Oklahoma.
All right, Nick, I'm gonna fly to Africa.
It ain't
Move
Kansas.
for 1 to the pyramids of Giza. Take this. I now have the most crafts.
Also, Oklahoma's the epicenter of the country.
Everyone knows that. I mean, geographically pretty
Oof,
close.
God, you got 3 of them.
Yeah, baby.
Ooh,
I'm trying
that's
to
not
mix.
good. That's a lot
Trying to
of
mix
points.
and match.
That is a lot of pints.
And I'm gonna draw cards. I'm gonna draw off the top of the deck. Be there.
Oh, I
Be
have
there.
to move. I just realized.
You do. Oh, I could have stayed in the area and
You
then
probably could have.
sniped it.
You probably could have.
Dang. Oh well.
Well, let me see what I got here.
Nipperman's Frankenstein.
Oh, I hate it.
Living is freedom time.
Oh, this is not fun at all.
Will you? Haven't seen earthquakes now. Go, 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 fracking. Gotta love it.
You'll love to see it. I can play as many cards as I want for movement, huh?
Absolutes. Abstitutes. But you know, this is our first time playing it as well. We have this. We're going to be playing trekking the national parks as well in a bit. And then there's trivia-based games on for this and trekking the national parks, which is sort of a like whoever can get the closest without going over, kind of with some wagersy rules.
Yeah, which is cool.
So it's like you get to learn stuff without. And then there's bonus questions where you have to get like a specific answer, but then that's like the bonus, you know. So and the way it all works is
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Actually. I'm going. Oh my gosh, can I do it? I'm just gonna move 1. I'm gonna go here to Petra. Gonna pass through Petra. And I'm gonna do this.
Lord.
And this. Let's go. Oh, let's go, boys. Stoked. Although it's going to be expensive. Yeah. What you going to do about it, bruh?
Nothing. Nerf.
I'm
I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get around there. I've been like circling Iguazu. I couldn't get to it. I'm gonna do this journey to doing one fewer, and I'll turn this green one to do Iguazu
We
Falls.
get bonus 3 points, but it's so expansive.
Yeah, that was probably not worth the amount of work that I had to go through to get it, but I did it.
That's all right. All right, we've got Timbuktu. Oh wow, cool. Okay, I'm gonna move 1 down to the Serengeti. I am going to do a journey, the same that Nick just did. I'm gonna spend 2 of the same color card to take a tour of the Serengeti for just 2 green cards, not 3, and take a 3-pointer. Serengeti is also a 3-pointer already. Rip. But I did have to use all of my cards.
Yeah, me too.
What you got, bro? Oh,
I'm gonna draw 2 curves.
the Cliffs of Moher. Cool.
Okay. Ooh, cool. Moher. All right, what you doing?
I just finished my turn.
I just did my turn.
What'd you do?
I can't move. I have no cards, so I just got things.
Oh, my bad. Oh, I'm the same boat.
Yes,
Same
you are,
boat, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'm
Yeah,
going to take this.
Yeah, bruh.
Yeah, brah. Yeah, brah. Hi. Yeah, brah. Ho. Yeah, brah. Ha ha.
Let me move 1. Boop. I'm gonna get 2 cards. Hey.
I'm going to move 1 to Victoria Falls, take this blue cube, which means I got the most blue cubes, baby.
Yeah, I have not getting cubes at all, which I think I'm gonna lose by a lot.
I got the most figurines, and I'm going to draw some cards.
And you have the same amount of points. I'm losing by like a lot right now.
What can I say? I'm a genius. Okay. Dim shimby blah. Hey.
Just gonna move right here. Take this coop.
Okay. All right. I'm going to move 3 spots. I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3 to Timbuktu. Get that going. And I'm going to draw cards. So take these 2. Ooh, yeah, dang. That's all right. That's actually, yeah, that's... Okay, all right, okay. Okay, all right.
Just go 2. Boop, boop. Balls.
What's up, legends? How you doing?
Hey. It's Legends.
Nick B?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move 1. It's gonna pop up here. Oh, sorry.
Fine.
Fine. Their stream deck, just by a piece of expensive equipment. It's gonna be great. I'm going to take.
Smack this off here in a while. All right.
Yeah, it's been actually a long time.
Let's go.
Take these 2.
You're on lunch, Legends. Your life.
What
is
in the
wild.
what?
What does that mean?
What are you in Hawaii or something?
Gosh.
I guess it is only 1 o'clock. Fine, that checks out. I also forgot that we started earlier now on Mondays.
Indeed. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
A 2, 4, 6.
And then I'm gonna take.
Oh, Nick, I took the last thing from this region, so I'm gonna take this region.
Okay.
Me? I am going to.
Oh man, that was silly.
Move 1. Gonna move back to Timbuktu, and I'm gonna take a tour of Timbuktu.
Makes sense.
Purple and yellow will do just fine in Timbuktu. We've got Teotihuacan. Let's go.
Hey.
Let's
Just
go there real bad. Chichen Itza is
let's
lots of
go.
good spots.
Boom. I will take the red one, please.
You do have more clothing than I do. You're a better man than I. Just a piece of human garbage.
Ooh, Legends had some sushi. Ooh,
delish.
nom noms. That's not good. A little bit. So I had some sushi.
All right, I'm gonna go 2, 1, 2. collect that and collect some cards. How dare you? I'm going to collect. Interesting. Greens.
Beans, potato,
Brains, beans, potato, tomato. What color are you looking for?
Nothing. I'm gonna go here and just go boop up to here.
Bam. Bam. It's a wolf.
It's a wolf. All right.
Oh, whoa. Oklahoma, where the wind gone, we've been down the plains.
Sweeping down them plains.
Oh man. Getting torn in different directions. So let's go here. Move up one. Let's just keep collecting cubes.
Yeah.
We like cubes. Feed me your cubes. And then I'll take this.
Listen, I only have 10 more minutes. My lunch ends. Quit your job, dude. Stay here
What?
forever.
Illegal. I'll go off top.
All right. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Mount Fuji. We'll turn in 10
Probably shouldn't have bothered.
of those.
Nicely done. So you get 12 points plus the fiver, because it is, I mean, who doesn't want to see Mount Fuji? That'd be flipping amazing.
Most desirable.
All right, Old Havana, tight.
Oh,
Man, the
cool.
art in this is crazy good.
Yeah, it's really good.
I want like posters of these.
What fun.
Okay. I shall go visit the cliffs of war. Yeah,
You got 3. Oh, you got 3
3 complete
waters?
sets. Got 3 duck comb feet.
Yeah, that's not good for me.
Let's go water.
Man,
How was work today, legends? And how was work for everybody today? Happy Monday to you all. If you had a work day
go
today.
1, 2, 3.
What are you doing over here? Gallivanting here. If you better stay on your side. Don't love that.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to go. Okay, pay attention, Mike. I'm going to go 1 spot up here and draw some cards. I'm going to draw this card. Then off the deck. Okay.
I'm gonna go down here.
Say, Legends bought Marvel Champion, Sinister Motives, Flourish,
Ooh.
Tokyo Psychic, Tiny Epic Dungeons, and Stories expansion. With Stories expansion, rip.
Nice.
That's a good little collection right there.
That's nice.
Flourish is super pretty and stuff.
I wanna
It's a
try
cool
Flourish, yeah.
drafting tableau building game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like a crazy
wanna try it.
production. Oh, did you clear off the last Europe? You
Yes, I
did, you
did.
sneaky person, you.
Sneaky person.
You sneaky pervert. Like, what? Why? What?
Wow. Thank you.
Finally, recognition. You're working it out here.
So work's been good. To finish my main projects when I get back from lunch, I have nothing good.
Oh.
Quit.
Sounds like you got more streaming with the Murphs to do.
I know, right? Sounds like you got nothing to do but hang out with your brothers.
Yeah.
It's your brother's Murph. It's us.
It's us.
What are you doing? What are you doing then?
I drew some cards. Did my turn.
I did my turn after that.
You did?
Yep.
What'd you do?
I don't know.
You sure you took your turn?
I don't know if I did actually at this
I don't
point.
think you did.
At this point, I'm not sure. I think I'll shuffle it.
I mean, I'll go again.
No.
I'll go again, man.
Let's go 1, 2, 3.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it me?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to go 1 back to the cliffs of Moa and take a look at the water.
Look at that water. It's blue.
It'll be this right here, plus a 3
Mary,
points.
that's blue water.
Look at blue. Can I marry water? We got the Terracotta Army. Rip. All right, that's me. I also have 4 destinations now. 1 more and it ends, baby.
I'm going to lose by like a lot of points.
Nah.
Yeah.
No, man.
Definitely.
No, you mustn't say that. No.
You mustn't say that.
You mustn't say that, see?
I'll say 1, 2.
So, okay, how do I do this? I want to do this. Can't do that. All right, I'm gonna go 1 spot. Pop on over to Niagara Falls. Shouts out to folks at the Gathering of Friends. And I'm gonna take 2 cards. Take these 2 cards.
I'm gonna go boop up to here. I'm gonna take those. Okay. Boom, get wrecked.
I'm gonna move 1 more. Take this one. And draw 2 cards.
Get it, Dave.
babe.
What are you doing, Gary Dave?
Shuts up.
I'm gonna go boom down to the Colosseum. And I'm gonna go and take a tour of the Colosseum. I'll go boom, and then I'll turn in boom.
Oh, it's beautiful this time of year. You gotta go.
Gotta go. So I'm
gotta
gonna get
see the
3 points
Colosseum.
plus 5 points.
Ooh, that's a biggie.
Yeah, that's a big one.
That's a bigums.
Bigums Jones is what his name is.
That's true. Sagrada Familia. Rip. Shouts out.
Oh, shouts out Sagrada.
Get some Sagrada love in here, pal. I think I'm gonna move 1. And then come on down here, take this old Havana coupe, which gives me this region bonus, sir, if you don't mind. And then I'm gonna visit Old Havana for a yellow and a purple.
Zambanez, like baseball, is back. Giants got a winning record. You love to see it.
Yeah, I gotta love to see it. Take the first series of the year. It's always a nice one. That is the 5th.
So when does the game end? Now?
Right now.
Like I don't get to go again? Boo.
I'll
So
see
this
you
game
later.
can be surprisingly nasty if you want, but yeah, you can really
yeah.
block people out and like snipe stuff from other people. I think I'm gonna lose by like oh my gosh, you got all those. You get all these points, or is it just the highest you got to?
Highest.
Oh, thank God.
Game ends, yeah.
All right.
All right, let's see. Let's score it up. Come on, let's
So the Nats definitely does not. What?
Pentheon.
Oh, Scherzer played against us. Yeah, I like Scherzer significantly less than I did like 2 years ago. Not gonna lie. But
Yeah, didn't he open the season? I was like, I did not like that move.
he should have
by
gone back to the
Scherzer.
Nats. He didn't need the money. Like,
No,
yeah, I like
it was kinda
Scherzer
weak.
less than I did.
thought it was weak.
Thought it was weak. He went to the Dodgers. Like, okay, that's fine. You're going. You're only there gonna be there for like half a year. You're trying to get another ring. I get it.
Totally.
You failed. Hilarious.
I
You
figured
love
he
to
would
see
just
it.
go back. I was
You'll
honestly
love to
surprised by
see it
that.
when he fails. The Dodgers. It's great.
That's fantastic.
And
Happens
then
every-
yeah, then he doesn't go back to the Nats. He goes to like a division rival. I'm like, what?
yeah, I hope. And did he get mad booed? I would.
I hope he got booed.
I would be like, that's trash.
I want Juan
dude.
Soto to crack.
It's like you
one
went to
off
the
him.
Mets. First of all, barf. Like, what are they gonna do? Nothing.
I know, dude.
Mets are trash.
Yeah,
What are
dude,
you
like,
doing?
like the Twins.
What are you
No matter what
doing?
they do, they're
Doesn't
gonna be
matter.
bad forever.
Nick,
They're like
points
the Lions.
from your destination cards. I got 70.
Not including tokens.
Not including tokens.
62.
Oh, really? Oh, so you got a lot of big ones.
Yeah, did okay.
I had 2 20s and 3 10s.
I had 2 20s and then a 10 and a 12.
That doesn't make sense then.
Yeah, 62.
40,
20, 40,
50,
52.
Did I do my
62.
numbers right? 20, 40, 50, 60, 70?
Yeah. You only got one
Weird.
more card than me. It's not that different.
I guess it's only a 10-point card.
I'm excited for trekking through history. Yeah. Ooh, I didn't know that was making trekking through history. That sounds cool. Yeah, the trading. I'm digging it. Yeah.
All right, these cards, you got 5. I
This is where
got
it goes down the queue.
4, 11, 17.
Like, I don't think I beat you in any aspect. Of
I
this
like
game.
that on all this stuff, you have the 2-player side, which is less points, so it's not like too crazy.
Yeah, it's not like too insane.
Your highest completed
Oh,
column,
Mike, 6 points.
6 points.
I think I lost in every
full
aspect of this
15.
game.
And then tokens that you collected.
16.
16. Okay, we'll leave it right there. 9,
20.
15,
Cool. Lost
20,
again.
20,
Lost another category. That's good. You love to see
25.
it.
25. That included your little secret ones, regions.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Then 16. I said 20.
Oh, see, complaining out here. You
I
got
am
basically my
complaining out
score.
here.
You've been doing that a lot, but you always win the games.
I'm not winning. This
This
one
is
I'm
not
not.
gonna be that
This
case,
one I am
but-
not winning. This one.
82, 88. You got 93 points, bro.
Is that good?
I think so. It's the highest score I've ever seen. 38, 40, 117, 127. 127 to 93 is the score
Wow, that hurts.
in the favor of this guy.
And this guy right here. That's cool. That's super charming.
It's noise, man.
How cute.
Let me write that down.
Yeah, I spent like 3 or 4 turns trying to get Iguazu. And I was just
Yeah.
going around, and I realized like half of the game, and I was like, I have just been constantly landing on spots that does not get me cubes, and I was like, that's probably a bad idea.
Right. Oh, well.
How cool!
Alright.
Yeah, I love these. Are gorgeous, and it's just simple
Yeah,
set
the art stuff
collection.
is fantastic. Yeah.
And then,
very,
like-
very accessible level game.
Yeah, but I like the fact that these are switching out. I like the fact that you're trying to get sets for cubes while trying to get sets for these things.
Yeah.
These are going to constantly change stuff up. Yeah, that's cool.
All right. We are going to we're gonna quickly pack this away. We got some other stuff to play.
Zenzi, can you believe Freeman went to the Dodgers? Sorry, still talking baseball around. Haven't seen you guys in a while. Let's talk baseball.
Also,
First of
Bart.
all, no, I
Ew.
cannot believe it. I'm like, again, like
Ew.
when Mike told me that he went to the Dodgers, I was just like, how boring.
Do you like,
of
yeah, do you want
course he went to
like
the
do you want to
Dodgers.
prove that you're not an interesting person very quickly? Go to the Dodgers and be like, okay, you're boring then, whatever, you're
Yeah,
weak.
boring. Like to me, it's like,
I mean, like, of course he wants to. They can pay him tons of money. He can win championships. I get it, but I'm like, ew.
but here's the thing. Again, we were talking about this. Historically, they don't win championships.
that is
They
fair. That's
won
fair.
one in 2020, and that's it. They always have these crazy super teams,
They got
and
a
they
bubble
lose
year win.
every single year.
Doesn't even count.
That's my thing. And so I'm like, yeah, you won in 2020. Great, that's awesome. That's
Not that I hold a ton of respect for the Dodgers anyway, but I'm also like, oh, the Braves beat us. Let's just buy their players then. And I'm just like, all right, all right.
I'm just like, if you want to go to a team, like go to one that wins. So you want to go to the Yankees historically, of course? No, because the Yankees haven't won in a long time either. I'm not talking about historically. I'm talking about recently. When was the last time the Yankees won a World Series?
Literally, no,
1902?
probably.
That's obviously not true, but they also, again, have super teams. And like to me, I'm like, why go to the Yankees? They always lose.
It is interesting. It is
Like
interesting.
with the amount of money the Yankees throw at baseball, their last one was 2009. That is ridiculous. How have they not won since then? You know, and same with the Dodgers. Like, how have they only won one? And it's just like, so to me, I'm like, go somewhere else. Like, honestly, if you want a team that like constantly gets the World Series, go to the Astros. Sure, they cheated for a couple of them, but like they be getting to the World Series.
That's true.
Like-
Shouts out. Let's out here with some hot takes. Let's go.
Sorry, I'm. It's when Mike told me, I was
Freeman
like,
Freeman
how
to the Dodgers bum me out.
how typical and boring that he went to the Dodgers.
Whatever.
How boring is
Whatever.
that? It's gonna be so boring. Oh, the Dodgers are stacked beyond belief again. Cool. Great. And here's the thing. Giants had a better record. Sure, we lost in the postseason, but that's fine. But we had a better record all year. They had to play in the wild card game. Hilarious. And then they lost to the Braves. To be fair, the Braves went on to win the whole thing. But Leonis, did anyone expect the Braves to win? Trevor Plouffe did. He called it like at the very beginning of the year.
Yeah, weirdly.
Weirdly
Called
called
it
it.
weirdly early.
Look at the insert and stuff too. I mean, like, let's
Game
go.
trays for the win. I like the little. I don't know if that shows up. It's like the little globe.
Yeah, yeah. It's cute.
Super cool.
They also have our Trey Turner. Yeah, that one sucks.
Yeah,
That one hurts a little bit.
happy for Trey. Good for him. Not mad at Trey Turner for going to the Dodgers. He got traded, so
Now
not much of a
Juan's
mistake.
just, Soto's just all alone.
No,
He's got no one with him anymore.
like you don't want to play Juan Soto. Dude's amazing. What are you
Just
doing?
Just shimmying and shuffling on his own. I'm actually a Dodger fan too, but it's sort of crazy all the players that got to. And that's the thing is like, as much as I like talking trash about them, I actually don't dislike the Dodgers in general as a team. I just honestly find it incredibly boring that every year they acquire one of the best players in the league, or multiple best players in the league every single offseason. They just get a bunch of them. It's just like, all right,
Like,
yet
you'll
again.
never believe where
But
Mookie
again,
Betts is going. Like,
The
I can make a guess.
satisfaction that I get when they lose every single year is so great. It makes up for it. I do love Juan
so
Soto.
there you go.
Juan Soto
Juan
is
Soto should be a giant.
Facts.
What? Juan Soto should be
Oh
a
yeah,
giant.
absolutely. He should be a giant for sure.
Juan
Soto is a cartoon.
It's amazing.
He's great.
What a wonderful, sweet
and he's
cartoon,
like
man.
19. You know.
Yeah.
It's like
it's just gonna be so amazing for so long. Like, well, that's just unreasonable. Oh, I see.
There's.
Oh, I could have kept them in. Oh.
Do it. Put it back in there.
Oh no.
Mikey, messing it up. Messing it up. Put it back in there.
Next time.
That
Next
hurts.
time.
But there's spots for people here.
Oh.
What are you doing?
You hate to see it, folks. You hate to
All
see it.
game
It's
trays?
just gonna have to.
Just ruining
That's
everyone's
gonna-
lives here.
That's the thing about game trays. You can make it how you want it.
That's the
They
best part.
have a suggested way to do
But
it.
everyone says the best part about game trades, just put stuff where it's
Just
not
don't
supposed to
follow the very clear instructions they're giving you and do what you want.
be. You love to see it.
Can you grab coconuts real quick?
Yes.
Set this up. Shout out to Underdog Games for sponsoring this stream, by the way.
Big shouts out. Biggeth shout out it.
Boom. I'm curious about the trekking through history now. I'm very curious about that. Hadn't heard about that one. Zen says, we had a cute specialty jersey this past weekend. Had cherry blossom jerseys. So what? I gotta look these up. Look, I root for the losingest team in MLB history, but I'm not surprised he went to the Dodgers. I'm not, with that, I'm not at all surprised.
No, that's what's
Like,
annoying.
I totally expected that.
That's why it's boring.
And
is
that's
because
why
of
it
how
bums
not
you out when it
surprising
happens. You're
is.
like, you could have blown our minds.
You seem like the nicest guy on the planet, and he is a very nice man, Freddie Freeman.
Yeah,
but I'm
no,
just like,
no disrespect.
again,
I
it's,
get
the
it.
whole thing is just like,
It's like, do you
how
want to go to a huge market that's
boring.
going to have more money and more opportunities for business and stuff? I'm like, I understand. I'm like,
especially after you literally just won a ring.
oh yeah,
I'm like, stick around for 1 year.
he was out. Even like that's the thing that's interesting. They're like, during the playoffs, you're like, oh yeah, where's Freddie Freeman gonna go after this? Because this is just an audition for other teams. And I was like, yeah. All right.
Crazy coconuts. Love crazy coconuts.
Coconuts, baby. Brand new, everybody. Get hyped.
Hi, Assassin Queen.
Delicious. All right, I gotta remember how the so 2 players for a little 3x3, but then how do they stack again? Is it yellow stacked on top of red? Got it. 2 yellows, yellow on top of red. Got it. So this is. Look at the answer to beer pong.
Look at these
That's it.
green coconuts.
these
Not
are-
even
these
out
are
of the husk.
Fresh. These are freshies. They got some good squish to them too. Whoa, where'd that go? Where did
Way
that?
over your head? Way over your head. That was too much. These
You
things
just went-
got.
you
These
went
things got
full-
power.
You went
I
full
didn't even go.
berries?
I went here.
This is why I want to make this, man. I think I have a good design for how to do this.
But it's got to be powerful. Like it should be jumping when we do it.
Yeah.
We gotta,
But the
we
cool
gotta
thing
hit
is
Mark
with
Rober.
resistance bands, we can work it up,
Hopefully, yeah.
and figure out, calibrate it all. But so this is like something we're planning to do this year is make these super games and stuff. And coconuts was like one of the first things I thought of. I want to make a big, just a simple catapult, and put it in like a little monkey costume or something. But I want to be able to like launch footballs. I think footballs would approximate these well because they're not like round.
No, they're
Launch footballs, but I want to be able to launch footballs like 50 feet in the air for sure.
Dude, 150.
Min.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
One can dream.
Assassin Queen.
Okay, so we're going to set this up in a little 3x3 grid. Boop, boop, boop.
Boop, boop,
Boop.
boop, 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 boop.
Boo.
Boop, 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 boop.
Boo
Again,
boo.
big shouts out to Underdog Games for sponsoring Gen Con TV.
So Nick, as a reminder, we're trying to land coconuts in these here cups. If you complete a 6-cup pyramid, as you collect cups, because if you empty a cup, you get to collect that cup, or you rather make a shot into a cup, you get to collect the cup. And then you're trying to build like a little cup pyramid,
Yeah.
which people can then fire into and steal your cups.
Yes.
So a reminder, if you get a red cup, which are not available at the very beginning,
Explodes,
you get
right?
to you blow up your other opponent's monkey, and it's a dark day for everyone. You get to add the cup and then shoot again to get a double shot.
Okay, that's right.
Okay, so how are we digging this? All right, we're
Yep.
digging this.
That's pretty good.
Beautiful. All right, little monkeys. Let's just rally for serve.
Let's get out a little bit. Okay.
All right. Okay, that was a little
So
long.
we're just trying to get one in.
We're just calibrating. Playing a little
We're trying
horse.
to get one in.
Yeah, for first player. Okay.
God, they go far.
Okay.
Ooh, I don't get another shot.
Yeah, you get a rebuttal. Hey. All right, so that's it. So now we're going to play. And this is just, honestly, this is all practice for doing this for real.
Yeah.
I think you can make a simple wooden, arm or metal arm that goes down to the ground on a hinge. You build a little A-frame in here that becomes the body of the monkey with a little, that little bar that goes off as a resistor for this thing. You put exercise bands around this, so when you pull, it's just like a rubber band, bam, you create like a little bar across that slams into it and stops, and I think we could get some business. And then you got to make a little, I don't know, put a frying pan out here, something to like a little cup, to hurl, and we'll be good to go. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right, let's just start simple. I'm just gonna start nice and light. Stay where I was. Bam. Oh, do the coconuts stay in? I think they might.
What's up, slacking fish? Zen said, I debated getting this game for my nieces and nephews, but I feel the coconuts would go everywhere. My siblings would hate me. Probably. Here's the thing, because again, these things fly. I mean, they go, and so kids are gonna have absolutely no impulse control with it. They're gonna go full berries the entire time. They're going all the way down. Here, I mean, it flies. It would hit the ceiling. So we could use mini marshmallows. That's not a horrible idea, Assassin Queen.
Don't hate it. All right, I think it stays in the cup. Oh, so we're taking the easy shots now.
He took the first one.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, almost.
All right. Oh, almost got the bounce, though.
And all it's ricochet. Ooh, you love to see the bounce out.
Dang it.
That was a premature.
Hey, something happens. Oh. Oh, the no look to the camera, he said.
We wanted to see how it was looking on screen. So coconuts are a little too, yeah, these ones you could really launch them, which is great. Oh, that was a stall on top
Give
of
me
it.
that.
You love to see it.
Give me that. Ooh, a little around the world. We have 3 cups?
Oh, yeah, baby.
Well, that's a problem. Hold on.
So I'm trying to make
There
appearance. You
go.
need
Shoot
6
again.
total.
I have to play some defense. All right, my bad.
A little hot. Yeah, so you can take each other's cups just like that. Oh, trying to call it. What was that? What was that,
Should
sir?
have placed the coconut a little better in the hands of the monkey.
Oh,
Come on, man.
That was close.
Come on now.
Get out of here.
Come on, I'm getting stuffed on the rims.
Dude, freaking Ben Wallace in there. I want this red
Going
one.
for the short shot. Okay, yeah,
Want this
I
red
think I
one.
have a better chance of getting that actually. Dude, this is crazy. I'm bonking rims every time. All right, you get to shoot again. Okay. Long John Silver's away. Come on, I'm bonking rims. You see
Put
this?
some hashtag bonks in chat, please.
Dude. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, you-
Uh-oh.
It went off. It's green, so we should be able to see it.
I know, but
Did it go in the box?
No. It ricocheted off me and went your way, I think.
No.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Truth.
No.
True statements.
No.
True statements were said.
Wrong.
Truths were spake. Oh, dang. If we don't find it, our dog's going to
We'll find it before this. We'll find it before we let the dogs back
Oh,
in.
dude, if we don't look for it right now, we're going to completely forget we lost one. You know us. Hold on. Did it go into my pocket or something?
That would be amazing. If I did that, I win.
Okay.
Gosh, it's bright
We
green.
have a gray floor, and this is a super bright green thing. How?
Did it go
How?
underneath? Like you were checking? No. Where did it go?
Oh, whoa, it's over here.
What?
It rolled under the green screen.
Wow, it's all the way over there.
Dang, I was across the planet. I think-
That's nuts.
Okay, my turn. All right, I was like, we're never gonna get that coconut back. We don't find it right now.
The monkey defective? No.
The monkey is fine.
These cups are defective.
We are the problem. Okay. Dude,
Dude, you don't see it.
every time I don't just miss.
You bonk every time. There it is. Oh!
Thank goodness, because I needed that.
Oh no!
Okay, that's one. I just had to get something going.
Oh.
That means it's mine.
Right back into my own cup. Ooh, the route. I mean, I'm only one cup ahead at this point.
All right.
Come on.
All right. Oh.
Now we're tied. That's bad.
Let's go. Come on.
Oh,
With
and
the
the double
problem.
shot. With the double shot.
That's
I
a
take.
problem.
I keeps.
Oh my gosh. All right. I see. Oh, that was a slip. That was a slip.
No. This is my pinky. We got time. We got to do one.
All right. One more. Then we're gonna play Trekking the World Trivia.
God, this game's great.
This game is ridiculously fun.
It is.
I
It's
love this
so
game
much
so
fun.
much. We used to play this at Game House and just get wild. I also want to do with this. I want to do like a trick shot video. See like what's like the craziest
dude.
shots we can pull off.
Ooh, yeah, coconuts. Ooh, we should talk to Underdog Games about that. Yeah, coconuts trick shot video.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'll take first shot as the
Oh
loser.
yeah.
Like that was in there for I think a full 60
At
seconds.
least 60 seconds. Come on, how did I not go into something?
See it. Oh,
Oh.
that works. It works.
Nice.
A little around the world. You gotta bank it in. If you hit a cup flush, and I love that about these, like it will probably
Oh,
not
yeah.
stick in there because it'll bounce so hard.
I think you guys should sell it as trick shots, but just have the whole thing fail. Yeah, that'd be fun.
We just never get anywhere. Sir, going defense already?
My thing is I'm
Come
aiming that way
on.
because if I get the red,
Where's the favorable bounces? That was
that
not
was
good.
almost it.
Every time you rim, it doesn't go in. Like, come on, man. Sir.
Wow,
That was offensive.
wildly far.
There we
Come
go.
on.
Double shot.
So we got 3. Oh,
Here we
man.
go. Oh. That was close. Sir?
Thud.
Dang. All right. Let's go.
I'm losing now. It's falling apart, everybody.
Let's go. Gotta focus now.
Oh, this is
Ooh.
bad. I just can't get anything. Oh, no. Oh, my
Ooh.
God. They got to rally. Red. Oh! That's not good. Red. Oh. I was going to try red. Oh, come on. No. No.
Yo!
Come on. You weren't even close to the cup. You weren't even close to the cup.
That was
You
not
were
what that
in
shot.
Tallahassee, and that cup was in Phoenix.
That was
And you just
not
bounce
the
in?
most skilled shot, but that worked. It counted all the same. Oh, wow. So we're getting angry now.
Someone clip that.
That was amazing. Please clip that.
You hit it like here. It went like boom.
Dude, I was a mile away. I was a mile away. I was a country mile away. And I'm going to say this during Rapid Reviews next month, if you can't enjoy this,
Get out
you
of board games.
literally can't have a good time.
Get out of board games.
Just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's so fun. It's so silly. I love it. Okay. There's some jokes on the inside. A new dad, dad to be, I gotta practice up. We call it an exploding monkey.
I don't know.
A baboom. Oh, dang.
Peter, you just did. We're gonna play Chuck in the World now.
We can do it.
You wanna do a quickie? You wanna do a quickie?
What time is it?
We got time.
We can do it. We're gonna do it.
We're doing it for Peter.
For Peter.
Shouts out to Peter.
Why don't monkeys play cards in the jungle?
What?
Yeah. Who made cheetahs?
Oh. Cheetahs don't live in the jungle. They live in the freaking grasslands. They don't live in the jungle. It's like
Cheetahs
lions
live
are not
where
the king of the
cheetahs
jungle.
won't.
Lions don't live in a jungle.
Yeah.
They live in grasslands.
It's fair.
Makes no sense.
Nick, you speak truth.
Tigers live in jungles.
I appreciate you.
Coconuts is so good.
Should we do the hard mode? Get some space between them? Or do you think that's easier? Do you think it's easier together or
Let's
apart?
do it. We haven't tried it. So
We're gonna do a little
I mean,
spaced
not like
out.
this is okay, that's not even at all. And honestly, we should have a rubber match.
You're right. We've each won one
Rubber
game.
match. Peter's rubber match right here.
All right.
Elite. Oh.
Wow. Wow.
Ooh, too high.
That was gonna work. All right.
You come down at max. Ooh, a terminal velocity.
I take your barrels. I eat them up.
Ooh, that was almost.
Oh, you are reaching. What are you doing? Oh, man.
I did. I started going for it.
Thank you.
I was like, yep, there we go. Perfect. Thank you.
Thought. Oh, that's just silly. Where's the focus, Mike?
No.
Oh man.
Perfect.
I think
Elite.
the short answer is that
Elite.
it's harder when they're spread apart.
Cam Clay, I don't think it allows you to send links in here. You can whisper that to us though.
Whisper it.
Cam Clay, by the way, thanks for being the first subscriber around Blunderbuss. That was you.
Appreciate you.
Oh, you love to see it.
Sir, I would like to report a murder. That was like a
How
boom. Dare you?
Ooh,
Yeah.
you got back right now?
You don't make me mad. That was a slip, though. What was that from the moon?
that was a moon ball. Whoa. That thing went to the stratosphere. Elite. Oh.
It wasn't. It went between my fingers. They were sitting just like this, just wedged in there. Okay. Come on, what am I thinking? Ooh, somebody got to resettle. Just shake it off. Trying to go for some slot play, I see.
Little bit.
All right.
Yeah, they're all.
Whoa!
They really tried.
Try to reach over there
Really
and get in there.
tried.
Peter, you're trying to get me competitive. It's gonna work. I gave Nick's monkey a concussion. That landed square on his head. Donk. He's like, oh, oh. That is not good. That is not good. I don't like it. See, I don't like playing the defense. I gotta go for your back line, but I think I gotta have at it.
I mean, the good thing is, like, if you're trying to go for like, one of these, you kind of have a shot of getting kind of any of them, which is
That's
nice.
true. Yeah. I think
That-
if you whip into your own cup, you should have to put it back on the board.
I think that's fair. That's a good house rule. Ooh, composed. Absolutely composed.
Not sweating it. I've been down before. Not good, y'all. Come on, man. Hold on. Come on, man. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. It's not good. It's not good. I'm gonna do this actually. I'm gonna spread these out.
That's fair. That's it. It's kind of like that way farther than I was expecting. Ooh, dude, go for the other red.
Come on, man. Let's do it. That's what I was doing on that last shot, to be fair.
Oh my gosh, it's even again.
We all tied up, baby.
Oh no. Oh man, that was like straight up.
Oh, that was a bad coconut. That coconut was not weighted properly. That can't be. Dang it.
Oh yeah.
That's a bad 2-point swing right there. That is a bad swing.
Oh, that almost went like do shit.
Oh. Okay. I got to do it
That
right
would hurt.
now.
Be there, guy. Why are you at the rim like that?
Come on. That was stupid. Just a bad shot. Bad shot by a bad player.
Come on, man. Trying to make BT with this. Oh,
Okay, I was gifted that. What am I doing?
yeah, we both went to Steve's yesterday, Fisher.
Just I
This is a
gotta
good back and forth. Yeah, this is a good rally right here.
gotta focus.
So I don't know what that was. Trash shot for a trash person.
Oh,
it hopped
wow.
over. It hopped over.
I'm going too hard and too soft. I gotta just find it.
Hit my monkey?
Yeah, that's right. I played the psychological game.
I'm still trying to figure out the coconut glass crossover. Oh, that was on target. No, no. Come on.
But see, doing that just ties it up. So it's like I gotta do more.
Oh, that would hurt.
Are we quite serious? Oh,
Bounces are killing.
I should let it play
Too many
out.
berries. Oh, oh, that's bad, dude. If you come back, oh my gosh.
Oh,
No, come on.
let's go, baby.
Come on, man. Oh, man. What an upset. What a comeback. What a comeback.
Man, we had to
The comeback of the
deep on that
century
one.
right there.
Wow.
Oh, man. I had it 5 cups twice.
Yeah. That second time was for a while. I really got lucky because there was a couple of bounces that should have.
Oh, a couple heartbreakers.
A couple that should have gone.
So that's coconuts, everybody. It's great.
Coconuts, these are so squishy and nice.
There,
Like,
this is
actually-
the original squishy fruit.
Yeah.
And not Everdell.
Yeah, coconut's been around a little while. Your monkey is hoarding one coconut. All right. I love it. All right, y'all. We're going to do some of the trivia. I'll tell you what. Lost a lot of money on that match.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, you
that,
should have
Peter.
rooted for Nick early. You got me all fired up.
I know. That's kind of on you, Peter. You're the one who was like, Nick's running away with it.
I said, beg to
You
differ.
said, is that
And then
right?
15 minutes later, I got it done. All right. That's fantastic.
All righty, Mikey. Explain this game to us.
Okay, so this is a trivia game. Flex our trivias. But it's one where you don't need to know the exact answer to these things to score your point. We are going for the closest score without going over. And we can even have, a couple people in chat, if they so wish to play, you can type in some answers. We'll make you a virtual player. I'm not afraid of that. Coconuts is just ridiculously great. So on a turn, if you are the reader of the clue, you're going to, I just want to make sure I get this right. Hold on. Yes. Okay. So basically, if you're the reader, draw a card. Make sure you don't show anyone the back, which has the answer. You're going to read the whole card. This top bit will be some flavor and stuff like that, but it also pertains to the bonus question, which is just a fun thing for later. So you're going to read a little bit of stuff. So like this, Mexico consists of 31 states plus the federal district of Mexico City. Chihuahua, Mexico's largest state, is comparable in size to Oregon. Among the nations of the world, with Russia at number 1 and Vatican City at number 195, or 195th, where does Mexico rank by land area? What, and then we are going to give a numerical answer. And you want to be the closest without going over to be correct.
Yeah.
If you are the correct one, we're going to draw another card. You're going to actually read the backside, because on the backsides of all of these, there are bonus questions. Red are kind of a little bit easier. Blue a little bit easier. Red are a bit harder. We'll do blue until we get some right. And the way the thing is kind of cool is so the blue question is, what Mexican state shares its name with one of the smallest breeds of dogs? And so Chihuahua is the answer. Now, we were not going to be doing the bonus question based on the question we just answered, but it's kind of a fun thing where in the flavor you have the bonus question. So if you come back around it later and you're reading for the bonus, you get kind of like a double hit of stuff. So that is kind of the whole game. We're just going to draw from here, put them back there.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Let's go with it. Draw one, sir.
Does over the number in this case mean closer to Russia or closer to the Vatican City? I think in that one, if you had... the answer is 13th, by the way, on that. So I think if you wrote 12 to 2, you'd be above the answer.
It's pretty high up there. I know that's pretty big country.
Yeah. Okay. So like I said, if anyone in chat wants to pop in a question, we'll make you a little virtual player. You can just type in some numbers of what you think it is, and we can make chat a couple of the players. So next time we read the first question. So what do we got here?
It is believed that Machu Picchu was abandoned after the fall of the Inca Empire, though it was never truly a lost city. When Yale's Hiram Bingham encountered it in 1911, there were 3 farming families living there. God, how cool to have that whole place to yourself.
Wow.
Archaeologists believe the Incas began constructing Machu Picchu around what year? Oh, man, I don't know.
Oh. I'm just going to be so off.
Yeah. I have no idea. Anyone have any idea?
I'm gonna look so foolish here. I'm gonna be off by.
Peter said, I'll go over it. 1.
All right, we'll make Peter a character. Do you have another one of these? So we'll have Peter. Peter's in this. We've got Naobari as well. So Naobari will be 330 AD.
I'm
That's
gonna
gonna be
go.
9.
I'm gonna go a little later. I'm gonna go.
PA got 1,000.
I'm gonna go 14.
Oh man, I'm gonna change my answer then. I had 1,200, but I'm just in the mix of stuff. I'm gonna go with 700. All right. So we got 1,400. Peter on 1,000. Naobari on 330. Flip it over. What do we got?
Ooh, 1450 CE. So that is me, because AED is CE. Boom. Closest without going over is me. So
Wow.
later than that's why I was like, I don't think it's that old.
Guess so.
Because the Inca Empire fell basically when the Spanish came, right?
Oh, I guess you're right.
So I was like, it can't be that. I mean, I know they were around for a while, but I was like, I don't think it's that old.
All right. So Nick gets a chance to do a bonus question. You're going to take a point.
Okay.
And we also have this thing can be out at any time. It's a little reference stuff for things.
Oh, cool. Oh, so it's okay, interesting. How do we mark points? Is it just keeping track?
You can keep track.
Okay.
Yeah, you can make a little
Okay.
note here.
What's up, Stacey?
Boom. Okay, Nick. A rare specimen of what animal shown here can be visited at the American Museum of Natural History? What do you think that is?
A colossal squid.
Colossal squid. First
Or
and final
giant
answer.
Squid. Colossal squid, though, I'm guessing. Or is it a giant squid?
It's a giant squid. No point for you. No, you get a bonus point. Giant squid. Yeah. That was
Because a
two.
giant's getting a colossal squid and stuff like that, and I was like, it's
All right,
it's
Nick's
gonna
on
be
2
one of those
points
two.
then.
Gotta be one of those two.
Boom. Got a little double pointer. Nick, Mike, P-Tray.
Nah, bar.
No, Barry.
All right.
All right, next question. Laden with gold, silver, and emeralds, the Nuestra Senora de Atocha sank in a 1622 hurricane. After an intense search from 1969 to 1975, it was found. A long legal battle with the state of Florida ensued, but the court ruled finders keepers. David Jones, giant squid. When it was found, the treasure raised from the Nuestra Senora de Atocha was given an estimated value of how many US dollars? If this made a state get up into it, and I'm glad that Florida lost, assuming that's, yeah, I think it's going to have to be for quite a bit of cash.
I think so, right? Like,
I'm going to go round numbers.
you think, I'm gonna go.
I'm going to say it's 250 million.
Yeah, I was kind of gonna.
Now
go with
bars on
something.
400 millions.
I'm gonna go with 18 grand.
Peter's on 200 million. Okay.
I'll go kind of safe bet. I'm gonna go 10 milli.
10 million? Okay.
10 milli.
All right, let's see who's close without going over. If we're all over, by the way, it is the closest.
$1.
$1.
Yeah, it didn't eat crazy.
I mean, it could be correct. All right. Value how many dollars? It was valued at $400 million. Now, Barry, on
the money.
nerves.
Now, Bar, you googling?
Now, Barry, I'm going to
You
give you a
Googling?
bonus question right now. We'll give you a blue. You got a point. All right, your bonus question. Though he later lived in Illinois and Washington, D.C., you'll just type this in for us now, Barry. Though he later lived in Illinois and Washington, D.C., blank was the only U.S. president born in Kentucky. So easy, dude.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Stupid.
Colonel Sanders?
Yeah, dude.
President Colonel Sanders?
What president? The only president born in Kentucky.
Oh, I know this. I think I know this.
So now, Barry, if you know that, type it in. He says Lincoln. He said Lincoln. Oh, no, it's Lincoln. It's Abraham Lincoln.
Okay.
Known as an Illinois
Oh, never
person
mind.
born in Kentucky.
I was thinking Clinton, but he was born in Arkansas, I think. Right?
Yes.
Or Missouri. But
I think
yeah.
Arkansas.
Lincoln.
All right, well, you get the doubler. I think we go to red on the bonus questions.
too
They're
easy.
too easy, I think.
Too easy.
I'm only saying that because Peter and I are behind, to be fair.
That's true. Okay.
I think if either he and I get it, we get a blue. If y'all get it, you get reds.
Okay.
So we all have a chance to get a blue.
Sure,
Fair?
sure.
Fair. Okay, not that I'm ever
Okay,
going to get
from
a chance to get a bonus question.
1922. From 1922 to 1931, Christ the Redeemer was constructed on Rio de Janeiro. That's the giant one on top of that big old hill.
Yep.
Was constructed on Rio de Janeiro's Corcovado Mountain. The statue was designed in the Art Deco style popular at the time in feet. What is the arm span of Christ the Redeemer?
Oh, gosh.
It's a big statue.
You've been to the Christ Redeemer statue? It does look amazing. Was it, so now, Barry, was it like, oh my God, that's huge.
large.
How big was it? Because like Statue of Liberty's not as big as you think.
But it's still pretty big.
It's not small.
I was expecting it to be like the Empire State Building size, and it's not that big.
Peter's climbed that mountain.
Peter, where haven't you gone?
Peter's
What's
been
the
to
place
all
you
the
want to
places.
travel to most right now? So, oh, it's pretty big. So in feet,
We're
What's
talking about the arms, you know,
the arm. What's the
tip to
wingspan?
tip.
What's the wingspan? It's got like a Michael Phelps wingspan.
I think it's about 8-10 feet.
8-10
That's
feet.
big. That's a big wingspan.
It could have been arms. I know 2 arms, easy. I don't know.
I bet you it's like, I'm
I
gonna
bet
say
it's
75 feet.
smaller than I
I'm gonna say
think.
75 feet across.
Peter
Which
says
is pretty big.
So PA says 120.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, you climbed the rock face of the front ending of the feet of Jesus. That's sweet. Stacy up in here at 65, 55. Oh, all right, we'll get Stacy up in the mix.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Stacy's on 65.
No, that's too much.
Now Barry on
That's way too
55.
much. I'm gonna go 150.
I mean, Peter's gotten the best look at it to our knowledge.
Right. at the
Okay.
feet. Okay.
Okay. The answer is
What? Oh, the answer is 92 feet. So it is.
Let's
I
go.
believe,
Oh, yes. All right, I get a point.
92 feet. I was like, I think it's not going to be over 100, but
I
people
mean,
have already
but
kind of gone
92
in
feet
here.
across, that is
It's humongous for sure.
mind blowing. Yeah.
But it's like, yeah. Okay, Mikey, you're getting blue.
yes, because they're first one.
Prego means you're welcome in what language?
Prego. I'm
Yes.
gonna say it's Italian.
Wait, where's the answer for this one?
It'll be in the blue text on the other side.
Oh, it is Italian. Yes. Oh, that's clever how they do that.
Yeah. So in the little flavor text, they hide the 2 answers for the bonus thing.
That's
Because
clever.
by the time you come back around, you know, it'll be some other thing.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's clever. Yes, it is Italian.
All right.
I almost went prego. And then I was like, don't do that, Nick. That's an Italian accent. Because you know that answer.
All right. Next question.
All right, so Peter, we got to get you and Stacey Everdell on the board.
All right. One of the many creature highlights of diving the Great Barrier Reef is spotting a giant clam. Neat. Neon blue and always ready for a photo op. It's the largest clam species in the world in inches. What is the record width of a giant clam? I bet it's like, I'm going to go 3 feet even, 36 inches.
48.
I'm going to go 35 for fun.
Wow. Someone else go 36 to spite Mike.
You could do. Widest clam you ever did see. 85
Wow.
inches
Now,
from
Barry,
Nile Quarry.
Crazy. 30 says Peter. All right.
All right. Stacey Everdell, if you're in this.
72.
Oh my God.
6 feet?
That would be
Maybe.
scary.
Dude, think how big
you
a
can
blue whale
sleep
is.
in that.
Yes.
And it closes in on you. That's how you end up in like a Disney movie.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's great.
All right. Widest clam you ever did see? 54 inches. That's going to make, looks like Nick? No. 54 inches.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you.
Wow. All right, Nick gets a chance at your point. You get a chance at a bonus point. Since it's Nick's second bonus question, we're going to red now.
Red. Yeah, now Barry was pretty close.
Yeah.
but-
So again, it's close without going over. If everyone's over, then it's just closest.
That's
But okay, Nick. What mountain is known to locals as Sagarmatha or Chomolungma? Chomolungma.
Which mountain?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Trying to think. Mount Kilimanjaro,
Kilimanjaro?
obviously.
Mount Everest.
Oh, okay.
Himalayan, you were
Yeah,
right.
you're
Yep.
yeah, you're right. You're on the
Himalayan.
right. On the right
Mount Everest,
track.
the big one.
Dang. Okay.
You were right to go with one of like
I was like,
one of the
It's
what do
gonna
they
be
call
a
it? The
named mountain. Like,
what do
yeah.
they call it? The whatever peaks or something. There's the Kilimanjaro, Everest.
K2. Yeah. I don't know.
like whatever. It's one of those. So you were right to name one of the.
Yeah. I
bigs.
was like, I'm gonna go with that. Okay.
All right.
On each of the 4 sides of the pyramid at Mexico's Chichen Itza, stairs scale its 9 terraces to a cubical temple at the top. This temple was dedicated to the Mayan feathered serpent god Kukulkan, producing a significant It says producing a significant number when added. How many stairs are on each side of the pyramid at Chichen Itza?
So a significant number, meaning maybe something important.
Oh,
Read it one more time.
Oh, producing a significant number when added. How many stairs are on each side? Okay, it's worded. I was like, I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, so I think it's like a psychologically significant number or like a holy number or something like that. So how many stairs are on each side of the pyramid?
On each side?
Yes, it says each side. I don't know why. 77. I don't know. 91 says Peter. Okay.
I feel like it's going to be a lot because it's a 9-terraced thing.
It's only 1 stair per terrace, though.
It could be, but
you got to boulder your way up. 108 says Stacy. Okay.
I'm going to say there's
144 says now Bari.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But it's on per side. Oh gosh.
I don't remember that one from the Dresden book. Yeah, talking about how his thighs were burning from all the.
I'm gonna say it's 25 per. Nice even 100 around the way.
Wow.
I don't know.
Okay.
I like way more. How many stairs per side?
91.
Exactly.
91.
Peter.
Did you know that, Peter? Did you just guess? If you just guessed 91.
I don't even.
91.
Well, what's the significance?
91
of 91
times 4.
364, 1 per day kind of thing.
Oh, is it that?
Days of the year.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
That is awesome.
Okay.
Look at you. Too smart for your own britches. Okay.
It's point for Peter.
Peter
Okay.
gets the bonus question. You get blue,
You're
Peter,
getting
since
blue.
it's your first one.
You're getting blue. Okay. Primarily a sculptor, what Ninja Turtle artist agreed to paint the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel only to regret the decision many times over? You should know.
It says Ninja Turtle.
Yeah.
That's not fair. We have a 1 in 4 shot.
Which Ninja Turtle painted the Sistine Chapel? I feel like you're going to know this. It's Michelangelo.
You'll either know it from the turtles or from the painter. You have a
It's
two-way approach.
Michelangelo.
All right. Petey's on 2. All right.
Jeff
Next
the
one.
Turtle.
If you travel from the Sydney Opera House to Uluru, which I visited in trekking,
You did. We
world.
just talked about Uluru.
there will be a striking shift in landscape and population. Sydney is home to over 5 million of Australia's 25 million residents.
1/5.
1 in 5. Wow. About what percentage of Australia residents live within 30 miles of a coast? I'm going to say it is high. I'm going to say it's like, easily 70%. Oh, I'm going to say 72%.
92. Peter said 90. I think everyone, dude. Within 30 miles of a coast?
There's probably a lot of people at 45 miles. 84 for Nowbari.
So Michelangelo was a painter? All right, Stacy, what you guessing?
Oh, no.
I think it's everybody. 88.
Oh, look at us.
Watch this be like 42.
I do think it's going to be high. I think it's going to be the majority. All right, percentage of Australian
100.
residents who live within 30 miles of the coast. It is 85%. Nowbari.
Now Bari. 100% of the Pro Murph fan. That's right.
Ooh.
We're huge in Australia.
All right, now Bar, you got another point since you've gotten a bonus question before. You get red, my
Getting
friend.
red.
Memorialized in its nickname, what U.S. state's 1869 decision made it the first to recognize women's right to vote? What U.S. state was the first to recognize the women's right to vote?
I don't know.
Oh,
Freaking Hawaii. I don't know that one.
Missouri?
Missouri, huh? Go for it.
Wait, it is Wyoming.
All right, Wyoming.
Wyoming. I read the blue. It said squirrel. I'm like, well, that's not right. Wyoming. Wow, did not know that. Very cool.
All right, Wyoming, let's go.
All right, jumps up high. If now we all whiff on a red, we get to go back
The
to
reds
blue.
are harder. I will say that. Okay, fam. At sea level, water boils at 212 Fahrenheit, 100 degrees Celsius. Because the ability to boil is affected by pressure, it doesn't require as much heat for liquid to become gas at higher elevations. So yeah, so it's easier to boil at higher elevations. In degrees Fahrenheit, at what temperature would water boil on the top of Mount Everest? I think like 72?
I'm gonna guess it's not
That much.
that
lower.
drastic. I'm gonna say it's 185,
I was gonna go a clear 200.
which is a significant drop.
200.
What
It's
if it's
not that
way
much
low?
less.
Not that anyone's like turning on a little burner up there. Is there enough oxygen to burn
I don't know.
fire
That's a good question.
effectively?
I have no idea.
All right, Peter says Delaware. That's an interesting.
Delaware, interesting. Delaware is
All right, 191 from now.
165 from Sir Peter.
All right.
Man, that's low if it's 165.
It might be though. I mean, what Everest right here? It's there's like a little reference sheet you can
150.
do. It's 29,000 feet.
It's high.
29,000 feet higher than sea level.
It's crumbling too.
You know, the Appalachian Mountains once upon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is. It's coming down.
All right, we got
Well, no,
it.
I'm sorry. No, it's I lied. It's still growing. That's the thing that's crazy. Is it still growing? It will eventually crumble like the Appalachian Mountains, which used to be the same height.
All right, Nick. What temperature can you boil water on top of Everest?
Stacy Everdell, it is 154.
Really?
That's really low. You can eat that.
Wow, Stacy, you are on the board. You get yourself a blue question. That's amazing.
All right, Stacy.
154?
Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, hold on. We must enhance. Enhance.
Oh, enhance.
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 Enhance. Stacy Everdell, what country is shown here?
Ooh. Was it giving you certain ones? No.
Yeah,
I think I know that one.
I think I
Oh, I don't know if I know that one.
think I know what it is. Not Chile. You're correct
That
about
much
that.
we know.
You are correct about that. I think I know what that is.
I have a guess. If you had to guess.
It's not Canada. That is all. Those are two things I can tell you. It's
It's
not-
Brazil?
no idea.
Okay,
Ooh.
let's make a guess. I think it's like Paraguay.
I think it's Paraguay. Ooh, it's Bolivia. Oh, I thought Bolivia was higher north than that.
Shows haven't been in class in a while. You can probably leave it right there. Yeah. Dang,
Nice.
just in case we have to enhance again. All right, well done though, Stacy. You are on the board with a point.
Slackfish gets a point for guessing Bolivia.
Now Barry and Nick are in the lead with 3 points. It's Nick and Nick, to be fair. Okay, Brazil
Hey.
hosts an astonishing diversity of animals, including the second greatest number of bird species on record. Recently passing Peru and now trailing Colombia by only 7, it's likely to wrest away top billing as more species are identified.
Hmm.
As of 2021, how many bird species have been identified in Brazil? I don't know what's a lot.
8?
I'm going to say there's 1,721 types of birds.
What? You kidding me?
No. Is that too many?
No.
Is it too
I think
few?
it's too few.
Well, we're going to find out.
We're gonna go 100K.
100,000 types. I'm not talking total birds.
Mikey, do you know how many different types of bees there are? A lot.
8 or 10. You got yellow jackets. You got wasps. You got honeybees. You got bumblebees.
You got those killer ones. That
You got those the murder hornets.
650. No, y'all are crazy. I may, or unless I'm
I
crazy.
don't know.
I honestly have no idea. 500. 500 kind of birds, and it's in second place. 1750. Ooh, Stacey Everdell going with the
coming in with a defensive play. All right, Peter's on. Oops, sorry. 500. I have no idea.
Me neither.
I don't know what's a lot. I don't know what's like unreasonable.
I have no idea.
All right, are we ready?
It seems like these are all way too low, except for mine, which is probably way too
Types
high.
of birds. Here's the thing. There's probably way more because that's you know.
Think of it.
All right. Types of birds in Brazil. I'm mad at Stacey Haberdo. 1,871.
That's it? Wow.
Yeah, it's just a few off your 100,000. But the 1750 edged me out of my 1721. Stacy gets another.
Let's look at that thing.
You get another blue. Haven't got a blue yet. And you're on 2 points. What are you doing?
Choosing. Okay, Stacey. The Lambert Glacier. The Lambert.
What's up, one time?
How one tar?
It's smart to keep it really local and regional to certain areas so you don't have to overwhelm with
true.
cards.
The Lambert Glacier is the largest glacier in the world. On which continent is it located? The largest glacier in the world.
I have a guess. What continent?
Yeah, what continent?
New Jersey. Smart.
Best Western for their continental breakfast. Antarctica? I don't think it's a glacier. I think it's just a big old ice sheet. I don't know. Is that a glacier considered? All of Antarctica? So what continent, Stacy, do you think?
Do you agree with Peter's assessment? I think it's Antarctica.
Glacier.
I think it's Antarctica.
My guess is it's in Greenland. That's my assumption. And so therefore North America. That would be my guess.
Oh. All right,
Antarctica?
Stacy's Antarctica.
Yep, Antarctica.
Yeah, it's just sort of a big glacier.
I guess it is a big glacier. For some reason, I thought that was gonna be a weird Trixie Hobbits
I
question.
mean, less so every day, but you know.
Where they were literally just like, no, it's not. Oh yeah, let's be honest. There's like 2 pounds of ice there left.
All right. Okay. Stacy is now tied for the lead.
All right, let's do one more here.
All right, one more, maybe for a tiebreaker. Peter and I are gonna try to catch up.
Okay. Unlike Niagara, which is composed of 3 separate waterfalls, Africa's Victoria Falls is one continuous sheet of falling water. That's one of the top places I want to go is Victoria Falls. In feet, how wide is Victoria Falls?
It's insane. It's crazy wide.
Yes. Although it's probably, again, not quite as wide. I don't want to be like 10 miles.
I don't know, man.
Oh, wide. Yeah, it's real wide. Maybe
In
it is.
feet, how wide is it? How wide is Niagara? It's probably a couple hundred.
Yeah. I'm going to go like 750.
Oh, that's what I was going to do. I'm going to go, it's 1,234 feet wide.
1350?
Oh, man. I'm always in too tight of windows.
What was her dress size? I think she, I don't know. A medium? Large? Medium extra? I don't know. 400s, Peter.
400 feet wide. I think there's a like a documentary on Disney about like elephant stuff, like one of their they always do stuff around Earth Day around this time of year. And they do like a whole thing on Victoria Falls, and like they try to get this like big drone shot, which they did, but it was so cool. But they kind of like talked about it was like super hard to pull off, but like it was so awesome. Then Victoria Falls, like a few days later, was dried up. It's like it's just like
yeah, it just depends on when it rains. Kind
crazy.
of
Yeah, it was so cool looking. I was just like, what?
Stacy, we need an answer.
How wide is Victoria Falls in feet? 300 feet. I really don't know. I feel like it's a lot, but I don't know. Yeah, is it way bigger?
It is almost a mile. It is 5,604.
Well, now Barry wins that.
Now Barry's
but
gonna
we're
win
all
that.
off.
Wow, it's almost a mile wide.
It's crazy wide. Yeah.
Wow, I did not know that.
I would love to see that.
I win by default. Woo!
All right. Get a bonus question. You've already won, but let's get a bonus question here. Architect Zaha Hadid designed the building seen here, which is located in Baku, the capital city of what country? And we will enhance upon this. Enhance upon this.
Enhance.
Baku is the capital city of what country, though?
Enhance.
Look at that.
Enhance.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. Look at the zoom.
Shouts out to the zoom. Looking at photos of it. It's crazy. Yeah. It's like so cool.
Victoria Falls,
but it's just like,
is.
what? I don't know. I want to go to all these places.
Ghana says.
Ooh.
Look at it red.
Ooh, it's Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan.
Yeah.
Close to Ghana. It's not, unfortunately.
Hey, shouts out though.
It is geography-wise.
What fun.
Not
We'll
that
have to do
close
some
to
more of
Ghana.
that. I love trivia like that. I like it's like where you can get close and
That's
be
cool.
right.
That's
so you
fun.
get a chance to,
Well, that
you
is
know.
nice because then it's like it's not just like, oh, that one guy who knows. I mean, I guess the guy who knows everything would still get it, but it's just like one of those situations where it's like this is nice because you can just kind of like
Because the
throw
game
something
is-
out and still get it right. Like
And the game is meant to be, you know, fun, but also educational. And I like
Yes,
that they
and
have
it
like,
is.
the body of the text is so cool because you get to learn some stuff.
Yes.
And then how it
And then
also
there's
is
the question,
functional.
yeah.
Like, that's actually really genius.
yeah, it's really well done.
And so, hey, shouts out if you want to learn. That's the
Shout
fun way
out
to do
again
it.
to Underdog Games. Thank you for sponsoring this episode of The Brothers Murph over here on Gen Con TV.
Monday Murph Madness with the Gen Con.
600 million gallons of water per minute.
That's so.
And that's crazy because then after it's done raining, it just dries up until it rains again. You're just like, what?
Yeah, it's just like how?
Yeah, insane.
How? Y'all, we'll be live again next Monday right here at Gen Con, hanging out as we always do. Thank you again to Underdog Games, who make all three games that we played today. So shouts out. We got a lot more fun stuff coming up with Gen Con real soon. So check it out. Check out the other shows Gen Con has all throughout the week. You can see stuff all the time. It's super duper cool. Happy to be back on here as always. Let's find someone to raid and let's kick rocks. What do you think? Who we got? Who we got? Who's out here today?
Oh, Duchess is on. We'll do
We
Duchess.
got some Duchess. We're gonna raid Duchess, one of our fave peeps.
Duchess 1105.
Oh, miss you.
Duchess.
All right, Duchess. We're gonna raid some Duchess.
Ooh, Three Sisters. Good call.
Nice.
So very wrong about board games. Thanks for thinking. Thank you.